Hello, everyone. Excuse me. And welcome to Cup2Hook Conversations number 90. We are now 10 away from 100. And I am so excited. On the 100th episode, we will do a giveaway for sure. So you'll definitely want to tune in on that night. I want to say hello and welcome in to everyone that is here with me now. Miss Sweet Jen, thank you for being here. You are beautiful yourself. And I want to also welcome in those that are watching this in the replay. And I also want to welcome those that are here and they are working on projects, dinner, whatever, and lurking. You can actually type in the word lurk and it will drop that you are here, or you can drop or write in working and lurking and then it will show that you are here. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? I just got confirmation from Bree that your Amazon gift card should be on the way. So you should be expecting that. So that is fun and exciting from my pajamas and crochet monetization party. So, okay. Well, it is a Cup2Hook conversation. So definitely tell me what is in your cup. What are you drinking? What is on your hook? What are you working on? What is bringing you joy? Tonight, I am drinking out of my cup that says, God designed me, created me, blesses me, heals me, defends me, forgives me, and loves me. And this cup is also in the grand prize giveaway for Call the Midwife. Now, these cups do come with a travel lid. I currently do not have that on mine because I'm just hanging out with you guys and I'm in the studio and I'm not traveling. I am drinking hot tea. It is apple cinnamon, and I'm excited. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Hi, Pam. How are you? Thank you so much for sending me that email with that cross-stitch pattern. That definitely was the word joy on the tag of the truck, and love that. I don't know if you got to see that email, but would love to know where you got that from. Hello, sweet Nana Michelle. Welcome in. She says, we'll be listening and lurking since I have to work until 10. Bless your heart. So glad you're here. Jen says, oh, did I win? You did win something from the pajama and crochet monetization party. It is on its way if it has not reached you yet. I know that the receipt says that everybody should be getting theirs on May the 2nd, but I know that Susan sent me an email and she got hers today. Looking for Ohio. Yes, it says yours is scheduled to arrive on May 2nd, which is Monday, Jen. I think it's cool. It was 1 pound, 13 ounces, your giveaway. All right. Love that you guys are welcoming each other in. Pam says, I did. I picked it up last week from Hobby Lobby. Well, I will definitely have to check that out Tuesday. I am actually meeting up with another subscriber or content creator on Tuesday. So I'm really, really excited about that. We're going to be doing lunch. We're going to meet halfway. And her name is Tasha from Tasha's Crochet Creations. She's about an hour from me. And so we're going to meet halfway for lunch. So I hope to go to Hobby Lobby that day. Oh, Jen says, call the midwife. I was just joking. Oh, I got it. Stephanie says, I will keep an eye out for my prize. Yes, because yours was an Amazon gift card. So sweet. All right, so I've told you what's in my cup. I'm drinking hot apple cinnamon tea. It's still a little bit too hot for me to drink. Ooh, not too bad, but it is a little warm. I will have that to enjoy through movie night. Jen says, not to burst your bubble, but I am doing a meetup tomorrow. Who are you meeting up with, my sweet friend? Wish I could just wiggle my nose and join you. So tell me also what is on your hooks. Jen says, shut the front door. Are you really? She is meeting up with the proper pineapple. I love her. I absolutely love her. She is so sweet and down to earth. And then Dee's creative hands. Oh my gosh. I hope you plan on doing a little bit of videos or pictures or something so you can share. Oh my gosh. She says no front door. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I am so happy for you. And I'm happy for them because they get to see you. Oh, Holly is sweet. She really is. Oh my goodness. I love her whole family, actually. I love all the videos they do. They are just an amazing family. And I just love the way that they come together as a family unit and share on her channel. So, what? You're not doing videos anymore? But I so enjoy the video between you and Ivy. But I respect your decision. I'm just glad that you come and hang out with me. All right. On my hook, boy, it's starting to get dark in here really fast. The sun was out really bright. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to turn the light in the studio on, but it's starting to get dark fast. So if it starts getting too dark, y'all just let me know. Stephanie says, I have loose leaf tea brewing in my cup. I'm loving that. I have my entry for the luck of the draw crochet along on my hook and a blanket on my hook when I finish that section. That's fun. Fun. So I am trying to finish up the poncho that I'm doing with Trish. It's called the Stearns poncho. And this is it here. And I am currently working on the back panel. And so this is it here. So as you can see, I don't have much more to go. So definitely I will have this done by the end of the weekend, hopefully. And then, of course, when I get the back panel done, I will be adding the border that goes around it. So I'm excited. I cannot wait to wear this next week. And who knows, I may wear it on Monday. That's the goal. Wear it Monday. That's my full work day. So yeah, let's wear that on Monday with a cute little, probably I have a kind of a dressy white t-shirt that I can wear under it and then have that colorful poncho over it because it's not going to be too heavy and too thick that it will be too hot. But if so, I'll have on a decent shirt underneath. Hello, sweet Maribel. Welcome in. So glad you're here with us tonight. Definitely share what's in your cup and on your hook. And thank you, everyone, for welcoming her in. Oh, she did. She says coffee is in her cup, and she just finished crocheting baby bloomers. How sweet. Oh, my gosh. I know, Maribel, I'm trying so hard to get a lot of things done so that hopefully by July I can start doing a couple other little, baby things for my soon-to-be new granddaughter. Hello, Sandrine. How are you? Welcome in. So glad you're here. Let us know what is in your cup and on your hook. So I've shared what's in my cup and on my hook, and in a minute, in about maybe 15 minutes, I'm going to drop a link. And if you're here and you'd like to come up and share what is on your hook, I would so love for you to do that. Hello, sweet Angela. How are you doing? How's your back doing today? She says, hey, hello, Cynthia. Just going to be listening. Too much going on. I'm so sorry to hear that. Just know that we're happy that you're here and hope you're feeling better. Okay. So looking at my notes, it's getting so dark in here. You guys, we have a lot of friends that had birthdays since we were together last time. Now, for those of you who may be new, we meet every Friday night, but last Friday night we didn't get to meet because with my new job, I say new, but I've been there 6 months. We had a community-wide event that took place in our downtown area, and we are a small town, and it was called Pork in the Park. And so my boss and we gave out free samples of barbecue and made snow cones, and it was so much fun, you guys. I really enjoyed myself. Hello, sweet VJ. Welcome in. She says, hello, all. Burst of Kindness Beanie is on my hook, and she is going to make hot chocolate. I'll be honest, VJ, I just turned the heat on in here in the studio. It was kind of chilly, even though it currently says it's now 76 degrees outside. It was 84 earlier today, but I'm cold. I know. Can you believe that? It's been 6 months already, Jen. Oh my gosh. But it has. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming VJ in. Jen says no hot chocolate for her. She's got to stay alert and awake for movie night, right? So we did not get to meet last Friday because I had to work. And then we also were working on Saturdays, and we normally don't work on Saturdays. But anyway, VJ says, Jen, I will drink yours. So we have a lot of birthdays to kind of just shout out from over the last 2 weeks. And on Friday nights, I always shout out anyone who has a birthday starting Saturday through the Friday. And again, so this is over 2 weeks. So on Saturday, April the 16th, we had Beverly Terrell's birthday. That was my friend that turned 81. And on Sunday, April the 17th, we had Miss Jen Reeves celebrated her birthday. Happy birthday still, Jen. And our sweet friend Jean from Wilma, aka Stitched by Jean, also had a birthday on the same day as Jen. And then we scooted over to Tuesday, April the 19th, and Jamie's Hooked had a birthday. On Wednesday, April the 20th, it was Nancy McDonald. And then on Sunday, April the 24th, it was Deborah DeWitt. Then yesterday, we had quite a few birthdays. We had Jennifer from Froggy Went a Knitting. We had Wanda with Crochet Done My Way with Love, Wanda. Let's see. And we also had Daniel from the Paw Ply guys. And then today we are celebrating Sweet Ginger's birthday from Yarn Geek. So all their birthdays are listed below in the description box with a link if you would like to go over to their video and wish them a happy birthday. If you don't think I have your birthday, please drop it in the comment section so I can get it added to my birthday journal, and that way we can wish you a happy birthday on your special day over the years. So I would love to have it if you don't think that I do. Hello, sweet Mare. Welcome in. So glad you are here. Jen says, I meant to go back to my video and see if there were any late commenters, and I forgot. I have some time now to do so. And so that link is right in the description box, Jen, if that will be of assistance for you. So happy birthday to all those people that had birthdays from, again, the last time we were together till now. Hello, sweet Sunita. Welcome in, my friend. And again, if you don't think I have your birthday, please just drop it so that I can get it added so we can make sure that all of us have an opportunity to send sweet birthday joy messages to you on your special day. All right. Next. I am so sorry that you still have not been getting any new updates on the Traveling Joy Box. They currently still are not moving. However, I think I shared last time we were together. Oh, no, I did not, because, again, it's been 2 weeks since we were together, since I had to work last Friday. Hello, sweet Christina. Welcome in, my sweet friend. How are you? And she is saying hello to everyone as well. So I got an email from Jax with Creations by Jax, and she let me know that Trisha, who most of you know as Mama Swift, had not been feeling well. So as soon as she's feeling better, she will definitely get her box mailed out and sent on. And I did drop a card out to her earlier this week, just letting her know that all of us were praying for her and hope she feels better. And if she could just let us know when the box started moving again so we could get an update out. So that is the news I've heard on that box. And then on box number 2, that has been in New Jersey since the fall, I finally got an opportunity to speak with Angela, and she confirmed in an email to me this morning that she is going to go ahead and get that box ready and send it on back to me. So hopefully that box will be traveling to South Carolina very soon. I still have not heard from Rebecca, so if anyone knows her and can find out if everything is okay, that would be awesome. But so those are our traveling box of joys right now, and where they're at and where they hopefully will be heading out to. And I hope to have a new update video by next week because I've seen more progress from those boxes. All right. Saturday shout out. And again, thank you everyone for welcoming everyone in as they're coming in. VJ said, which Rebecca? She does not have, let me open this up real quick. She does not have a channel name other than her name. So on her channel, it's listed as Rebecca Barron. She's not a content creator. And she is from Abilene, Texas, is where she's at. So that's where that box, which is box number 1, is currently at. And I'm trying to get in touch with her because originally she was sending her box to Robin, and that's who it's still going to go to. But as we know, Robin with Roaming with Rover has moved from Texas to Washington. So I'm trying to get that updated address to her, but it's been 4 months and I haven't heard from her. So anyway, yes, Mayor, that is great news about the boxes. So hopefully we might get all 3 of them back and be able to give them as giveaways. All right. So Saturday shout outs, as I have been doing for the month, everyone that became a part of the Joyful Creations family in the month of March has been shouted out, and tomorrow will be the last day that they are shouted out. And then we'll start shouting out all of our new friends that came to us in the month of April. But the content creator that we did a shout out on last Saturday, and if you did not get to see that video with some of her little clips, the link for that video is down in the description box below, as well as a link to her actual channel. And that person is Pam from Be Creative Crafts, who is here with us tonight. So yay! Pam joined the YouTube streets in January of 2019. She is from Tennessee, and I always say I'm going to do this and I always forget before I come on. So we're going to go over here real quick and take a look. But I always like to look at how many subscribers someone has before the shout out, just to see if the shout out helps at all. And before I did the shout out, our sweet friend had 486 subscribers. And over the last week, she has jumped to 508. Woo! That is so awesome, Pam. I am so happy for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And it's so funny. I'm on your channel right now, and I can see where you shared that cross stitch on your channel. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that is awesome. I'm so, so happy for those extra family members for you. If you are not a part of her channel, please, please go get that link below and throw some love and joy and yarn in her window. But she loves to crochet. She loves to cross stitch, and she loves wood burning, and she loves do-it-yourself projects, so the DIYs, and she loves singing. And that is definitely a sweet treat that you will get to see on her channel. So definitely go check that out. She said, I posted my first community post today. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Yeah, because with 500, you get to have a community tab. So, oh my gosh, that is so exciting, Pam. I am so happy for you. Hello, sweet Kim. Welcome in. How are you doing? I have not talked to you in a while, so I hope that you are doing amazing. And Pam says thank you to everyone. Oh, thank you, Kim. She is saying congratulations to Pam, as well as Maribel and Mare. Thank you guys for your support to her. So that was our amazing channel that was being shouted out. And again, there were clips in that shout out video from her channel. So definitely go check them out. And Pam is letting you know, Kim, that there is happy mail heading your way. So yay. All right. There will be another content creator shouted out tomorrow. So hopefully you'll join me tomorrow to see who that sweet person is. And hopefully you will go check out their channel and you will share some love and joy with them as well. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. We were not here last Friday. So guess what? Pam was from 2 weeks ago. My bad. We have another content creator to share, and it was Christy from Yarn Barf. So before I share about her, let's check in with our friends here. We've got Tiffany who has joined us. Welcome in, Tiffany. Tiffany, we are still loving you and hugging you up. You guys, as you'll remember, when we were together last time, Tiffany had just lost her mom. So continue to keep her and her family in your prayers as they continue to transition through this great loss. Tiffany, I'm so happy you're here with us. Kim says, doing okay. Saturday is Affordably Geeky's 120th live show. Oh my gosh, that is so, yes, I agree. Time flies. It's so amazing to wrap your head around. Kim, I have to make a quick note, and I will try to go over and grab that video and post it on my community tab when I get off of here. And of course, today is your co-host's birthday. So Sweet Ginger is celebrating her birthday today. So happy birthday to her. Hello, sweet Sylvia. She says, hi, my friend Cynthia. How are you today? Just got back from the doctor's, getting another cast on my leg. I love you. Hi, everyone, and God bless you all. I tell you what, Sylvia, the things that you have to go through and face, your spirit about them is truly amazing and commendable. And I'm telling you what, we are all blessed to have you in our life. That is amazing, Kim. I agree with Pam. And thank you, everyone, for welcoming Tiffany and Sylvia in. And as you're coming in, please share what's in your cup and on your hook. Hello, Daniel and Ash in Oslo. They are here with us. Welcome in. Daniel, happy birthday. Hope you had an amazing day yesterday. Hope you're continuing to celebrate your birthday. To me, every day of life is a celebration. So I say party on. Kim says, yes, it is. And Arbor Day, which is hilarious because she is such a plant lady. Yes, she truly is. That is funny. And I completely forgot that it was Arbor Day. So thank you for sharing that. Thank you, everyone that continues to welcome Sylvia and Daniel and Ash and Oslo in. All right. So I have one more little announcement, and I'm going to also talk about Christy from Yarn Barf because she was our last Saturday shout out. And then we are going to open up the floor for you guys to come up and share what's on your hook or just share anything exciting that's going on with you. So I'm going to go ahead and start dropping that link so you can go ahead and do that. So anyone that would like to come up, here is the link for that. So Christy joined the YouTube community in February of 2008. So she's been a part of the YouTube family for quite some time. And she did her first video on March 5th of 2008. So she was literally on YouTube for a month before she, not before, but when she did her first video. So talk about a brave soul. She just jumped right on in there. And I have to be honest, I really thoroughly enjoyed her channel. I mean, there were so many different things to observe. And I'm like, how am I going to capture all of that in a slideshow for her? But I think I did it. I think I did a great job doing it, and it turned out really nice. So I hope that Christy was pleased with it. All right. She has been crocheting since 1968. And while we are going through her information, I'm also going to try and get her channel pulled up here again to see, not that she needed any help from me by any means, because she has an amazingly growing channel. But I'm just curious to see, as with anyone, how it changed in the week of shouting her out. There she is right there. All right. So she began crocheting in 1968, she said, over 50 years ago. She was taught by her mom in junior high. She says yarn sales thrill her. She loves when yarn is on sale. I don't know about you, but I'm right there with her. Christy, I don't like to buy yarn full price, so I definitely get thrilled over yarn sales as well. Yarn hauls excite her. And she does the happy dance in the yarn aisles when there is a clearance. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm sure Kim from Affordably Crafty is the same way, and I get the happy dance going in my bones too when Kim posts any kind of video of any kind of clearance or super deals. She loves shopping at Joann's, Mary Maxim, Hobie, Michaels, and Hobby Lobby. She does live here in the United States, and she enjoys crocheting and gifting friends. When she makes things and she's able to give them away to her friends, she says it brings her great joy to make someone else happy. I learned a lot of things about Christy. She was a truck driver and did like a radio show and kind of dressed up as this character and was hilarious. And she does have yarn videos and singing. She sings as well. So she is so multifaceted. And recently, I love watching her try to organize her yarn studio. So I hope you'll go over and check her channel out and really take some time going through her videos from when she started to now. And I know that's a lot of videos to go through, but there was such a diversity in her videos that it was really quite entertaining. And I really had a wonderful time just getting to know her better through her videos. So, all right. When I did her shout out, she had 367,000 subs, and she now has 3,690. So that's about what, 20 more people? So congratulations. But oh my gosh, really, really enjoyed it. All right, so hopefully y'all will go check Pam and Christy out. All right. I don't have anyone yet to come up, so I'm going to keep on going. And since we were last together, I gained 2 new Butterfly Joy family members. And so we're going to do a little dancing for them. And this first one goes out to Linda Simpson. So thank you, Linda, so much for joining my Butterfly Joy family. And I've got Miss Stephanie in the basement, so I'm going to pull her up real quick. And Stephanie, I'm going to let you what's in your cup and on your hook, and then we're going to dance again for one more person.
Okay, I've got loose leaf tea in my cup. It's actually not caffeinated, I don't think. I just grabbed the bag that I'm going through now because it's not my favorite flavor. I went to Hobby Lobby, so I did get I think several of us have this one now. I'm going to actually crochet or slip stitch around the edge of the heart eventually. And I said I was doing luck of the draw. Here is my project.
Hey, Pam.
It is a bookworm, or it's supposed to be a bookworm, but it is now over 45 inches long.
Wow.
And I just started this week, so this is week 13, so there's still this section plus 7 more. So it's going to be long. It's going to end up basically resting across the back of the couch. And then the tight stitches will eventually make my hand hurt, so I'll be switching to a blanket.
Oh, wow, that is pretty. What kind of yarn is that?
It's actually, grab it over here. It's actually 5 strands being held as one.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
It is.
You amaze me with your multiple strands.
It's actually not that hard. I've got 2 strands of a Lion Brand mandala. 1 strand is a Crafter's Secret that I thought it was fingering. Turns out it's closer to lace weight, so it's just way too tight. I've got a mill end that I've had for years and never figured out what to use it in. So it's now the background color. And this is Yarn Bee Cozy Toes. I was thinking about learning how to do socks, and this yarn just turned out to be way too stretchy. The stitches were tightening up on me, and doing it in this project takes care of that. So it's just 5, and it's basically a lightweight 5-strand blanket because I'm in Texas and it's way too hot for the bulky, super bulky ones. And I'm using a 10mm hook that's an N/P. And it's Clover Armor.
That blanket is gorgeous, Stephanie.
It's soft. I'm just doing it's just your simple double crochets, but it's turning out nice and soft and drapey. And I mean, it was over 70 today. Oops. And I'm still able to work on it. So, of course, I also have an air conditioning vent right up there, which helps.
You have that what?
Air conditioner vent is almost right above my head. So I get the whole blast of cold air occasionally, which helps to be able to make blankets. Only way you can do it when it gets hot.
Right. That is beautiful. Show it one more time. That is just beautiful.
So it's basically as the cakes, change colors, how the mandalas, that long color changing yarn, and then they're marling together, and actually about to change to a new cake because these are actually approaching the end.
Gosh, that is beautiful.
That's and I just threw my hook away. I'll find it later.
Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you? Look at that beautiful blanket behind you.
Oh, yeah. That's my moss stitch.
That is nice.
Thank you. All right. First time live.
Woo. Is this your first time live?
It is.
Oh, my gosh. And you got your community tab. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what is in your cup and what is on your hook tonight?
Well, in my cup is Dr. Pepper. I know y'all are surprised. All right, my hook, I'm working on a graph again. Hold up, let's see.
Oh my gosh, Pam. That is amazing.
This is for Comic-Con, and I don't know if y'all know anything about Nashville, but this here is part of the skyline, and it's known as the Bat Building.
Right.
So that is going to go up into, eventually, the Tennessee flag will be here.
Oh my gosh, Pam.
Yep. I made one other one, but I didn't check my dye lots, so it is, you can tell. Hold up, let's see. Here's the one. Here's what it'll look like.
Wow.
Oh.
That is amazing. That's a lot of work.
Yep. So I was super bummed when it didn't match, but that's okay. Make another one. So yeah, that's
wow. So how long does it take you to do that?
This one so far I've been working on for about 3 weeks. And it needs to be ready by June. So hopefully it'll be ready.
So I first off have to say that is amazing to get that much done in 3 weeks.
Oh, thanks.
Kudos to you.
Thank you.
All right, bear with me for just a minute, ladies. I'm going to jump back over to the chat for a second and share some of our comments. Mare says she has orange seltzer and a virus shawl on her hook. Virus shawls are beautiful. Made with forever young colorway of Lion Brand wool ease in awesome shades of rose, pink, and coral. That just sounds so gorgeous, Mare. So elegant. Let's see. Everyone's welcoming everyone in, and I do appreciate that. Hello, sweet Shirley. Welcome in. She says, hello to all. No babysitting tonight, so here I am. Well, how are you doing? I know that recovery is never fun, especially when you're trying to walk again. Trust me, I know that all too well. So how are you doing? And thank you so much for being here with us. And I do want to thank everyone for being here. I understand all the amazing channels that are on YouTube, and it's a Friday night. So there's so many other places and things you could be doing, and you're here with all of us. So I just want to say thank you to that.
But it's because you're so nice and welcoming.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, there's no drama here. So
No.
Other than yarn barf.
That's right. That's right. Shirley says, thanks for all the prayers, everyone. She has begun trying to walk, but fear sets in. And I do understand that, but just take it one step at a time. I have to share, and I hope it doesn't embarrass her, but last week she sent me, and I have it right here, so let me get it. I haven't got my computer chair yet, so I'm still in this crazy wheelchair. Not that I need the wheelchair anymore. Woo woo. But she sent me this little device, and I absolutely love it. It opens up, and you slip your foot through this, and then it's got a handle over here, and you put your handle in it, and it helps you lift your leg up. And since I, still don't have feeling in my legs on the top part, sometimes it's hard getting in the car, the tub, the bed. And so sometimes it's hard getting out of the chair. So this device has come in handy, and I got that last week from her. And oh my gosh, Shirley, thank you. Thank you. I have already used it a lot. As you could see, it was close and handy. And Christina really loves your projects, and Jen says she really liked the worm, Stephanie.
Thank you. Yeah.
And VJ said beautiful work as well. Both of you, amazing, amazing work. I still can't get over how fast you worked up that blanket, Pam.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Shirley says coffee is in her cup and 2 senior Afghans are on her hook. Well, 1 Afghan and 1 Lapghan. I feel like I'm showing y'all the same project week after week. Even though we didn't get to come together last week, I feel like I'm still showing you the same project. Y'all are amazing. Sorry. Found a little dinner in my teeth. Yes, I agree, Mare. She says it's wonderful to see Shirley. She has definitely been missed. All right. So what else would you ladies like to share? Anything exciting going on? You can tell us about the weather where you're at, because it seems to be changing for everyone constantly.
It's hot here. It went spring to summer. We had like 2 days of spring, and now it feels like summer.
Right. So what has the temperature been lately?
Today it was up like 82, I think.
Yeah.
And so you're not too far from me. we're not quite neighboring states, but we're not too far off. So it's been in the 80s here. It was 84 earlier, and it's like 76 now, and it's almost 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I think when I came into the craft room a while ago, it was about, I think it was still at 77.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, you're in Texas?
I am. I'm in the DFW area. And it's, according to the little temperature thing I have connected to my watch, they say it's 81. It was cloudy most of the day. The sun looks like it's finally breaking out because it's shining right in my eyes. Because it's where this recliner is placed is right across from a window that faces the setting sun. So
I love sitting in the sun, though.
It is nice. It does make it nice. And there's a ball game on, and luckily it's not supposed to start until about 7, which is about when, so I'll be making baseball related comments at movie night tonight.
That is quite all right. You know, I am a big baseball fan.
Yes.
Little partial to one team, but
yeah,
but love baseball. And Shirley said, thanks, Mayor. As soon as I get these blankets done, I am trying one of yours. Oh, wow. That's exciting. So I do have something else I can share. Last night on the Joyful Yarnivores, Trish brought up that she and I are going to start doing a make-along every month. The idea is to help support smaller channels. Doesn't mean that we will stay just 2 small channels. And these projects are supposed to be things that are small enough that you can work them through with all the other whips you have on your hook. And I say that with a great big smile, because if you know me, I don't do well with multiple projects. So I definitely will need accountability.
I always have multiple projects.
Do you?
Same here. You can actually see the ones that are not being worked on right now. That's what's up above in that little cubby. Those are all project bags.
It's not that I
right
don't
here next
have
to
them.
me.
It's what?
The ones that are a little more current, I actually have a whip caddy now, and it's right next to me with those project bags. And there's actually 4. This blanket makes 5, and Luck of the Draw makes 6.
Wow.
And
I do have multiple. Go ahead.
And well, I don't work on all of them right now. And actually, I've got a blanket next to the bed as my bedtime crochet project. That's the only time that's a giant granny square. It doesn't move. So I just basically rotate out which ones I'm working on at one particular time. As it gets hot, the blankets start going away and the smaller projects come out. Although I've got a couple, one of those little bags is a blanket, but it's only 6 inches long. So it counts as a summer project because it's not big enough to be hot yet.
That is amazing to me. I mean, I do have different things on my hooks, but I just don't seem to successfully function well unless I'm working on just one at a time.
I go back and forth between, like, that's why this one is loose right now, because that's the one I'm focusing on when I don't have this. But my wrist, I've had carpal tunnel surgery in my wrist already once. I don't want to have it again. So I have to, that's actually one of the reasons why I have so many, is they're either different hook sizes or it's either crochet and knitting. I've got one that's loom knitting. That way I can bounce between, because different hooks, different weights, different technique.
Right.
I'm using different muscles.
Which makes sense, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, and actually I'm about ready to stop this because I can tell they're tight stitches. I mean, I'm using an H, and this is Red Heart Super Saver, which usually you see people using I or J.
Right.
So I can only work about a couple. This is actually about as many rounds I can do at one time, and then I have to set it aside because it's too tight. It hurts my hands.
Wow.
Hi, Christina.
I'm hoping to get the poncho and the panda bear done this weekend, so that starting next week, my goal is to only have 3 projects going on, because again, I'm not very good at multitasking when it comes to projects. And so, of course, I'm trying to do the MOSAIC cottage core, or the cottage core MOSAIC crochet along. I'm still working on the Bag O' Day Sesame Street crochet along, and then the crochet along that Trish and I are going to be doing. And somewhere in all of that, I think it's just going to become a weekend project, since it has to be done on a table. So if I work on those during the week, then on the weekends, I'll work on that Elvis blanket. You guys, I've got to get that Elvis blanket done. So I got a text message from my friend whose mom that blanket is for. And her mom's birthday is Tuesday, and Wednesday morning they're going to be putting her in a nursing home. And so they're going through a tough time. That nursing home is right here by me. Like, it's less than 5 minutes away. So I definitely want to get it done and get it to her. So hopefully by this summer, I'll be able to do that. And it's something she could have on the chair in her room. So
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys just, Pam, Stephanie, both of you just amaze me with, one, your ability to do multiple projects and do them well and do them justice and in an efficient amount of time. And then Stephanie, you just completely always amaze me with the multi-strands. But I am hoping that next month, maybe for our crochet along, or in the near future, to give that a go. Because I really want to make a basket. That's one of my 2022 goals, is to make a basket. I've never done that. Or a rug. And I want to use multiple strands so that it's got the thickness. So
it is nice. And the nice thing about baskets is I actually did finish a blanket. It's a full-size joined granny square blanket, or moss stitch, excuse me, and square blanket. I actually rolled it up and put it in basically a long skinny basket I made for that purpose. It's actually on my couch. It's a couch pillow.
Oh, wow.
It actually is the width of the couch cushion, the seat. So if I want to lay down on the couch, I've got a pillow now.
Oh, wow. That is really cool.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about baskets, is they're nice and convenient when you crochet them. Then you can have stuffed basket inside basket and get them out of the way when you don't need them.
Well, that's a pretty neat idea.
That is a neat idea. I like that. I like that a lot. See, Stephanie, you need to do some tutorials and get some ideas out there.
The basket isn't the one I'm using, is actually Yarn Geek's pattern tutorial.
Okay.
For her Scraptastic moving bags is where I got the idea. I just had one where I didn't put the handles in, and I kept going till I ran out of yarn. So it's not my idea. I just adapted hers.
Right, right.
Because often that is what I'm doing. Is I'm just, took the idea that somebody else had and then just made it my, did my little hack, as the Cozy Up Knits girls put it, hack their pattern. They're always doing that. That's really what I'm doing, is I'm adapting somebody else's idea.
All right, I'm going to come back over to the chat a minute. So Shirley had talked about making some of Mare's blankets. And so Jen said, Mare, do you have tutorials? And Shirley came back and said, Jen, it's a mosaic that she did that she wants to do. And Mare said, I don't, Jen, because I don't have a camera set up. I used to do live tutorials at my job teaching knitting and crocheting. And she's probably already gone, but Christina said, need to run. Wishing everyone a wonderful weekend and bye. Hugs, 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 Christina. If you happen to still be here, thank you so much for coming over, and you have a great and wonderful weekend. And Jen said, Cynthia, there are no comments for Jamie's video. Are you referring to her birthday video? Y'all are getting ready to see how great my tech skills are. Let's see if I can do this. Surely there has to be, because I try to always give a birthday shout out on those videos as well. So let me see. Might be easier if I go here. We definitely have to leave her some comments then, if there's none. So there's her birthday video. I'll apologize if it starts playing. And it is. Oops, sorry. I'll have to see if that's the one you're talking about, Jen, because on her video, I see a birthday wish from myself, Shirley, Roseanne. Jamie actually responded saying that she is floored and that everyone made her feel so special. Nancy commented, Gracie commented, Mare commented, Angela, Candy, and Lisa commented. Is that what you were talking about? And thank you everyone for hugging Christina out. Mare says, Shirley, I'm going to start a new mosaic and I have a few ideas brewing. Ooh, can't wait. And Jen says, Mare, are you designing your own mosaic pattern? Hello, sweet Margie. Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming her in. Mare says, I have designed in one craft or another most of my adult life because I like to customize projects. And Tiffany says, when crocheting a basket, big or small, it's better to use cotton, or does it matter? That's a great question. Pam, Stephanie, do you have any input on that?
I've got one scrap-tastic moving bag that I use to get rid of the last of my cones of kitchen cotton. So I do have one out of cotton. I do notice that the stitches stretch more than they do in my acrylic ones, but I don't think it really matters. It just depends on what you have on hand, what you have enough for. I'd keep it all of one. I mean, I wouldn't mix wool with acrylic with cotton. Mm-hmm. I'd keep it all in one fiber.
Right.
But it doesn't really matter as far as I can tell.
Do you think using the multi-strands in acrylic would help give it more of the support that it would need?
I'm not sure. The ones I've made based on the Scraptastic moving bag, they don't stand up on their own very well. I mean, it's not a stiff fabric, so it's not a stiff-sided basket.
Right.
Per se. I mean, it would be if I put something, you know, like a stiffener, like a plastic canvas or something inside of them, but I never intended them to be stiff-sided. So those are the only ones I've made are the kind that they're soft, so I can condense them down and shove them down and pass them along if need be.
Right.
The one the sides stand up, but I use a smaller hook so that my stitches are tighter.
Yeah.
And then on the bottom, I just cut a piece of cardboard to hold the bottom open.
That's a good idea. Now, are you using cotton yarn?
I've used both, but mine's opposite. When I do them really tight, I feel like my acrylic ones stretch more than my cotton.
I do want to make some eventually for some of my casserole dishes, so I know then I'll use cotton. Mm-hmm. When you're using a cotton, do you feel that one strand is enough, or do you feel that you still need to do multiple strands with the cotton?
With the cotton, I still just used one.
Do you?
Or I didn't really care if it stood up. I just wanted it to be able, like, because once the stuff's in it, it kind of holds its shape.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it also depends on, will you be grabbing it, you know, how hot will your dish be? I mean, if it's just a carrier, then one strand is enough. If it's something you're going to be wanting, like at a hot pad, I either go 2 layers or use a thermal stitch, like what Dana's Wanderlust Crochet has a pattern for a thermal stitch pot holder. You can just make it bigger.
True that. True. I have seen that tutorial.
Yeah. So I have a pattern for a bowl cozy for use in the microwave. And the sides are nice and wide, and they're only 1 layer because that's what you're grabbing. It's loose. But the base is 2 layers thick because that's what your bowl is resting on.
Yeah.
And so that's why I say, you know, depends on what your purpose is.
Right. Well, I am definitely excited about making some baskets. Yeah. I also want to make one big enough that I can kind of use for that big current whip that I'm working on, that I can just keep all the yarn in that basket and have it all ready and handy. So Shirley says, Mayor, when you start that MOSAIC, she hopes that you will tag her and let her know. Hello, sweet Miguel. Welcome in. So glad you're here. Says, hi, Cynthia and everyone. I got an awesome Facebook Marketplace haul today. Excuse me, you guys. I had dinner right before we came on. I keep burping, so I apologize for that. Miguel, I cannot wait to see that haul. So I will be coming over and looking for that video. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming Miguel in.
Oh, y'all. You can get the Lion Brand boxes on Walmart.com.
Hang on. I'm going to make you big real quick so you can say that again. Say it again.
You can get the Lion Brand mystery boxes at Walmart.com. They're $19.99, and if you order over $35, it's free shipping, at least in the United States. And they still had them this afternoon. Lionbrand.com is sold out, but you can get them at Walmart.
Thank you for sharing that. I love Lion Brand yarn.
You know, they had a Mary Maxim one too at Walmart.com. It's a sock yarn, mystery sock yarn.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for sharing that. Y'all know what I'm going to be doing in between this and movie night. Oh my gosh, that will be exciting. I've never done a mystery, so that would be fun.
What is it? Ross, the Ross hats on Etsy. He was having a sale today too. So, you know, one of those fell apart. It's on its way.
Well, thank you for sharing. I bet some people are already going over there now, and I don't blame them. Miguel says that he has already uploaded a video of a glimpse of all he got. So that will be exciting to go see as well. Jen says, okay, it has to be how it opened on my end. I reopened it and there they are. Oh, good. Yes, we definitely have to make sure everybody has birthday messages on their birthday videos. Margie got her package from Trish from the pajama and crochet night we had. So that is exciting. And again, if you're on here and you are getting a package from me from that night, it is on its way. Majority of everybody, it said that yours would arrive to you on Monday, May the 2nd. But I know a couple folks that got them today. So maybe you'll get them before Monday. Yeah. That would be exciting. Let's see. Thank you, Cynthia. Shirley, I was reading her comment. She says, thumbs up for Cynthia's live. I appreciate that. I would definitely love your joy thumbs so that more folks can find us. Tiffany says, okay, thank you for the advice. I've been thinking of making a big basket for a while. Tiffany, you'll have to be my my motivator. All right, so we are caught up in the chat. So real quick, I also had a new member to my Butterfly Joy family. So I want to do this little shout out for her. And it is Gina with the Knitting Turnpike. And so this is for her. All right. I hope you saw the inspirational phrase going across the bottom. And if you are new here, I try to always have a positive, uplifting, encouraging phrase that goes across all of my lives. And tonight, the one that's here is actually something that I came up with. So it's not anything that's someone else's original, but it just says, welcome to the Joyful Creations family. I hope while you are here with me, you feel joy, you feel special, you feel important, you feel strong, you feel respected, you feel understood, you feel brave, and you feel loved. Because after all, you are the reason that I am here. So I do thank everyone for coming in tonight. It's time. We're at the top of the hour and a little past. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our Joy Basket moment. And for those that are new, it's just a small little devotion that I do to close us out. And it's called Passionate Love. And it comes from Psalms chapter 31, verse 23. And it says, listen to me, all you godly ones. Love the Lord with passion. The Lord protects and preserves all those who are loyal to him, but he pays back in full all those who reject him in their pride. The Lord has shown himself to be willing to suffer many of our vices, but he cannot protect and preserve someone who outright refuses to accept it or him. Those who are lost to pride attempt to find their way in their own strength. They do not admit that they need God's saving grace, and therefore they turn down his gift. Those who are humble, who see their failings and limitations, and who recognize their need for a Savior, are invited to accept God's free gift. He will protect these people and preserve them always. He will be loyal forever to those who choose loyalty to him. And then it says, your passionate love encompasses us, dear Lord, and we cannot turn our back on you. You are our protection and the one who holds our life in your hands. We cannot navigate this life without you, and we thank you for showing us the way home. We are your beloved children forever. And then it asks a question. It says, in what ways can you passionately love God? Well, again, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank those that are coming in and watching this as a replay. I want to especially thank and ask all of you in the chat to give them great big hugs. To Stephanie and Pam for joining me on the panel today. Ladies, you are amazing. I always love it when, Stephanie, you come up and show your incredible work and your artistry with multiple strands. Pam, oh my gosh, look at you, my friend. You are just growing, and it is beautiful, just as you are, from your work that you showed tonight. And I'm excited that your first time on a live was with me. Congratulations on your community page and reaching 500. And oh my gosh, Stephanie, where are you at on your subscriber count?
I did look, I don't know if it was yesterday or somewhere. I'm really new, and since my videos are short, I'm only at 30. So I'm not planning on trying to get super huge yet. So I'll probably be, my next mark is 50. And I'll probably get there in a couple of months. And that's fine with me.
I was going to pull you up really quick. Yeah, it has you at 30, and I am going to grab your link. Oh.
And I just noticed my email, the gift card, it was an e-gift card from her. So I've got so it's there. I just have to use the code to claim it.
Okay, awesome. Yep. All right, so this, let me put your name here. I'm just going to put Stephanie.
Yeah.
All right, there is Stephanie's link. And let me go over. Pam, you should be down in the description box, but
I am. I dropped it.
Oh, did you drop it? Okay. And that's the other thing too, real quick, everyone. And I should have just had Stephanie do that as well. You can actually write in the word drop, and it will go ahead and drop your link. So I will hold off from signing off for just a few minutes and give everyone an opportunity to do that. So again, in this few minutes, if you don't think I have your birthday, please give me your birthday. If you don't think I have your home address and you'd like to share it, email it to me. Don't put it here in the chat. Email it, because you never know when I might drop you some happy mail.
Yes.
Okay, I put mine in the description of my videos.
Do you? Okay.
Wrote down I got a P.O. box. Somebody asked for my address, and I was like,
So, yeah.
I hear you. And you guys, we have several people on here that do amazing videos and lives every week, like VJ, Sunita was in here, Miguel, Miss Margie. Miss Margie's trying to reach 500 subs by August the 27th, which is her retirement day. So, Miss Margie, if you're in here, please hit drop so that we can definitely get your link out there. Is there anyone else that's a content channel?
what is Miguel's?
Let me go grab Miguel's.
I don't know if I'm subscribed to him. I know I'm subscribed to everybody else, and I just subscribed to Stephanie.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for that.
Yep,
All right.
down. That's because my laptop's down here, so I can see the chat.
Oh,
I know that's my thing too. When I visit someone else's channel, is I can't comment unless I have, another laptop open or my phone. Which, speaking of which, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Tuesday I thoroughly enjoyed myself on Robin with Roaming with Rober's channel. She did an interview with me. And tomorrow I am being interviewed by Connie with Just Another Stitch. This will be my second interview with her, and I'm very excited. There's Miguel's link there. If someone will do me a favor and just check it real quick and make sure it worked.
Yes, it did.
Awesome. All right.
And I'll go through the chat tomorrow after YouTube kicks it up, because it usually takes, I've noticed, between 12 to 24 hours for the live chat to hit after the live
It does. And I do want to, I'm glad you said that, Stephanie. I have to apologize. When I started StreamYard, I did not realize that you have to go back over into YouTube Studio and select that you want the live chat added. And so there's a couple of my lives that there are no live chats because I didn't realize that. Excuse me. So if you're not aware of that, yeah, you got to go select that. But it is selected for this one.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'll definitely be in there.
Depending on the live, I usually wait. If I missed it live to watch the replay, I'll wait 24 hours. That way I can get the live chat.
Right.
See that going on.
Right.
So I'll go back and get everybody's links then.
Hello, Ivy. Welcome in, my sweet friend. She has come in and joined us. And thank you, VJ. You will not be disappointed with Miguel. He finds the most amazing yarn hauls on Facebook, the little community tab thing. And then love his chickens. He's got some beautiful ones, and he's got some new babies.
You were talking about Connie at Just Another Stitch. I'm going to be on her show May 21st, I think, is the date.
Okay. So you know what? I'm going to do the same thing tonight. I'd forgotten about it with Robin, but make sure you put that on your community tab.
I will.
So yes, so we don't forget, and that way I can go over and get a reminder.
I have a month to get used to going live, so.
Well, when you start, Pam, and if you come up with a regular schedule or something, definitely let us know. Okay. I know VJ and Ola Joe and all of them, which is Andrea, they will actually put in their description box sometimes, and they'll put on their community tabs. And I would love to do that for you as well. Do a little shout out that you're starting a live and what time, so we can get folks over there.
Will do. I think my first lives are going to be like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when everybody's sleeping.
Smart girl.
I wish I had all this up.
Yeah, I've been tempted to do the same thing and do a live, because I am pretty much a night owl, and there are times I'm awake at midnight, 1 a.m. Yeah, so I'm tempted to just do it then, because Yeah, same reason.
But you might be surprised how many people are still actually awake.
Well, that,
I would be, yeah.
what time do you have to do your movie?
It starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so in about 45 minutes. So I think most everyone has dropped their link now. So we are going to go ahead and sign off. Again, Stephanie and Pam, thank you so much for coming up and being a part of this. You definitely made this night extra special. So I very much appreciate that. And thank you everyone in the chat for being here. Again, I understand you could be anywhere else. So thank you for giving some love to Stephanie and Pam and myself and each other. And hope to see you in a few minutes for movie night. If not, we'll check you back here same time next week. Be joyful, everyone. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. And above everything else, be humble and kind to one another. I love y'all. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Pam.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.